I need to make my alignment chart chaotic, whimsical. Actually, maybe that should be the thing. I was thinking... I think we might be onto something here. Alignment chart, but instead of good and evil, it's just different sides of whimsical. Actually, I did make this... I made this alignment chart a really long time ago. I already made this alignment chart, but it was Kirby to Joker. Then I placed all my friends like, are you Kirby or are you Joker? Whimsical Kirby, the whimsical evil. I would say I don't know. Kirby, I guess. Not really. Maybe I'm a little bit Joker, but people can't even conceive it. They think Matthias is such a Kirby. They don't even know. Whimsical neutral for Kirby. Really? You wouldn't say good? Isn't he like always saving the world and stuff? Or is he completely neutral? I guess I don't know enough about the Kirby lore. Damn it, don't eat me, please. Is he completely neutral about saving the world? Is that the Kirby lore? I just did it. Because I can. Stares. Smiles. Says Pollo and eats you and flies away. I think he sort of walks up on good. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know. I guess I could see Kirby not being intentionally good. Oh god, the shark. Seems about right for Kirby to be neutral Whimsy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to avoid the shark. And ungodly and terrifying Whimsy. Kirby's a good boy. He does everything for friendship. Alright. Can you be so good-natured that it makes you less whimsical? This may be the real question. This is a Socrates and Plato right here in the chat discussing whimsicalness and the nature of it. I need like a meme of the Greek philosophers discussing like how whimsical is Kirby and does that actually impede on his goodness. He doesn't know about Kirby lore. I don't. Actually, I played, I think, halfway through the N64 game, but I did like it. I think it is a bit hard to get into, though. But once I did get into it, I was like, you know what, this is kind of awesome. I think I was kind of turned away in the beginning of like, I don't know if Kirby is for me. But I want to give it more shot, and I want to play more Kirby games. But that's another thing where, like, I don't know if I could play that on stream. I think if that would be too embarrassing. I don't know, I think Kirby is kind of difficult, isn't it? Am I crazy? I'm allowed to say it. Am I crazy for saying that? Kirby is a bit difficult, just in terms of, like, gameplay. I'm just not used to it. Try out Epic Yarn for a Wii. Okay. Some games are more easier than others. Alright, alright. I think I did play one. I think it was a SNES game I played as a kid. And I didn't even know that I had played a Kirby game for the longest time. I was just like, oh, I never played a Kirby game. Then I saw one Kirby SNES game, and I was like, wait, I own this game. I didn't know that was Kirby. I'd forgotten. But I think even as a kid, I was just like, this is too difficult, I don't get it. Why can't I just jump on enemy and kill? Kirby seems kind of like Banjo. Yeah, maybe they would get along. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I think there's also a tendency for some character traits and characters to be so similar that they just don't care for one another. Like Banjo and Kirby would just look at each other and be like, yeah, hello, hello. And they would move along. Or crabs. They know what they've done. Aesthetically, I vibe with crabs. They're cool. In real life. I don't know, I guess you could... Crabs are just neutral, they're not whimsical. They're not evil, they're not good, they're not whimsical. Oh, more like a game scene, like they have similar vibes? Maybe, maybe. I feel like Kirby has like a really interesting, like, dreamlike vibe, or something like that. Maybe dreamlike sounds a bit more abstract, but I do vibe with the Kirby aesthetics. I think as a kid, I probably was like, oh, this is a bit like, I don't know, not childish, but girlish, maybe? Kirby just wants a good meal, a good nap, and friendship. I can vibe with that. Crabs are full of whimsy, thank you. I don't know, I don't think so. Hello, causing dessert. Kirby seems like a dwarf that is just lover's dream. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like Kirby doesn't inflate enough for that. He has I think Kirby is too whimsical for that. He actually, like, negates it in a weird way. It's not on the bingo, exactly. What if a bottle showed you how to do save states? I won't. I won't do it. That's not what Banjo does. Kirby would do it. Kirby doesn't care. Nuh-uh. This is what differentiates Kirby and Banjo. Kirby would cheat, but Kirby would do it because Kirby doesn't even know what cheating is. He would just do it, not having an understanding for what he's doing. Banjo would understand what cheating entails, and therefore he would not do it. This is the difference between good and Whimsy. Kirby's just too baby. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you could trick a baby into cheating for you. This is how you get around the moral quandary of, like, doing good and evil. Just make a baby do your bad decisions for you. This is the most evil stream I've ever done. What? How did I get like this? How did I become like this at the end of the stream? What happened to me? I'm just evil now. I have lost my Whimsy, I feel like. I need to get my Whimsy back. New stream idea. Matthias gets his Whimsy back.